Yeah, it's the hope. It's powerful, powerful, powerful. Trying to live, trying to exist, trying to stay alive. Yes. This came out of the blue. Not been doing all the talkback stuff, but you know what? I'm a Spider-Man fan. This is my guy. This is my dude. This has always been a character who I have grown up loving. And just to put it out there, the first three Raimi films were complete and utter trash and garbage. So nothing to argue about that. Andrew Garfield was, I think, is will still go on as to be the best Spider-Man as far as acting and nailing the character. Andrew Garfield was literally perfect. He just had a clown as a director called Mark Clown Webb, who directed one okay film and another film that was absolutely horrendous. So we now fast forward and Marvel are now taking control of Homecoming, and obviously, we saw Spider-Man in Civil War, and he was one of the best things about the film. And what they wanted to do is let's just bring back Spider-Man to what he really is. The best I've seen of Spider-Man beyond the comic book was the cartoon series. Okay, when anyone says that Fox TV series with the Spider-Man Fox TV series, I think ran for 3 seasons, I think, was amazing. Like the character was perfection. Like how he was as Peter Parker, how he was when he was Spider-Man, his characterization, the quips, the delivery, the movement, everything about it was absolutely perfect and an amazing intro. Um, Okay, so basically, let's just break down this Homecoming trailer. I wasn't amazed by it. I wasn't blown away by it. And I've said it just to put this out there that why don't they? And obviously, this is being like a Spider-Man fan and really being focused on this because the key thing about Spider-Man is his web slinging. Batman and his imagery of his capes, Superman and his flying, Hulk and his rage. The key thing, the key selling visual points of Spider-Man is his web slinging. Why don't you make the background green screen and make the actual dude real? This boy Tom Holland is a gymnast. This guy can do backflips, front flips, and everything. So why don't you make him do all the web slinging in real and make it do in a massive green screen room? Because what pissed me off about those Raimi films was that everything was CGI. So Spider-Man was fake. The whole world around him was fixed. It was crazy. But if you make, because the viewer will always focus on the points of interest, and the points of interest is the guy web slinging. They don't give a crap about what's happening in the background. Make the background green screen. Make the web slinging real. So let's look at the plus points about the Spider-Man Homecoming trailer. I think the biggest plus point is the tone. You see, the tone of the Raimi films was complete and utter garbage because Toby Maguire was very annoying. He kept on crying. And I think that Amazing Spider-Man, yes, they wanted to make it a lot realer, but Spider-Man isn't dark. So just, Spider-Man is not dark. Spider-Man is light-hearted. So not everything translates to being dark. Superman is not a dark story. He may have dark elements, but it's not a dark story. Spider-Man is not dark. It's light. Okay. It's a positive story and it is very upbeat and very jovial. So I think this trying to be like the Breakfast Club, a lot more youthy and everything. But what I'm hoping is that it doesn't go towards the very annoying Justin Bieber, Jenna, Kardashian, I don't even know what the hell, Instagram kind of thing, but it still has a youthful feel without being too annoying. So obviously they've got Zendaya in the Who. I think I've seen some of her stuff. She's got a magnetic personality and she's very interesting. But obviously you're looking at the chemistry between Tom Holland and those around him. There is a jovialness about it, but also the key thing is the boy Spider-Man. Yes, Peter Parker, we all love you, but we don't really care about you. Okay, so Double P can do his thing. It's all about your boy Spider-Man. And for Spider-Man, you're seeing, especially in that opening scene when he takes on those bank robbers, that's what the tone that we're looking for. Because Andrew Garfield sort of got that a bit, but because he had that, but it was all meshed within a weird dark world that didn't make any sense. But right now, the characterization and those quips that we enjoyed from the cartoon TV show is in a world that fits, as in the world now meshes well with the characterization because the world is funny, the world is lighthearted, the world. Even you're looking at what Zendaya said to Peter Parker and his friend when they were staring at that girl, like so everybody is on the level of the characterization that they're going for, which is lighthearted, more funnier, more quick fire jokes. So as for the suit, I'm still not yet sold on its AI, but I'll still see where it goes whereas with the suits. And my whole thing with the whole okay, I'll get to that afterwards. Batman. I don't care. I don't know who Michael Keaton is. I don't know who Michael Douglas is. I refer to him as Batman because there's only one Batman. Batman, you see, I was worried about having the Vulture in this because I thought the Vulture is a bit of a weird character. Venom for me is perhaps the best villain in all comic books. Yes, better than the Joker. As far as just a pure villain, nothing beats Venom. And obviously we've got Carnage as well. So obviously I'm hoping that they hopefully do a proper Spider-Man Venom um, film, because Venom is just off the chain. But obviously, so with Vulture, I've always thought he's a bit awkward, he's a bit weird. But I'm liking the look about this because they're making Vulture look a bit scarier. They've given him like I think it's got like a fur coat or something. So it's meshed within something mechanical and a bit more modern. But look, man, they've got Batman in there. And when Batman says, "Man, if you mess with me, I'll kill you and your whole family," I mean, basically, I can't wait to see what Batman does in this role and how Batman approaches the whole villainous role of this. Because I thought that what Batman did, even if it was just a few lines, that was one of the best bits of the trailer. So now to the points that I'm sort of mixed with is that, I don't want this to be Iron Man 5. Okay? For me, I'm not a big fan of the Iron Man films. I mean, yeah, I appreciate what Downey Jr. does and people love him. I'm just not a fan of the Iron Man films. The Iron Man character, yeah, he's cool, he's alright, and he's funny, but this is a Spider-Man film. And I'm hoping that Iron Man doesn't become like a crutch. And they don't rely so much on Iron Man's popularity. Because you look at that last shot with Iron Man and Spider-Man both swinging away. No. Let Spider-Man save the day. Because obviously I understand his use. Iron Man is just there to be a utilization of like, okay, look, man, you can't deal with the vulture thing, you're a kid. So, but when hopefully with where I think the story will go, when Spider-Man now comes into his own and say, no, I don't want to just be a kid. I really actually want to be a big grown guy and take on this whole vulture guy and be the hero. Then Iron Man, you've got to step off and allow your boy Spider-Man to do his G thing. So hoping that Iron Man is not involved too much. I'm just hoping that they get the balance between CGI and reality, like because again, I'm hoping that there is as much real practical effects as possible because that is what has always been missing from the Spider-Man films. We need more realization, essay, lady. So yeah, look, on all in all, not overly impressive. It wasn't like, oh, whoa, man, crazy, what the hell? But I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the young cast. I'm looking forward to see what Zendaya does. But I think Zendaya is a very interesting personality. Looking forward to see what the other cast around Tom Holland does. With the Tom Holland, yeah, he's no Andrew Garfield, but I think he's been cast well. So I'm interested to see how things will go and how they will progress. So yeah, for Spider-Man Homecoming, let's see what happens. Let's see how it all rolls in through. And yeah, man, let's just hope that they finally, because we were yet to get a really great Spider-Man film. After 5 films, we're still yet to get a great Spider-Man film. I'm hoping this becomes the first proper, truly quality Spider-Man film that we'll be getting next May. Peace out. Stay true. Stay black.